Trent Funeral Home, located in their new, beautifully redecorated facility in Weber City. Owner Dean Trent has been serving the needs of families from all over the area for over 40 years. Scott County Carter Trent Funeral Home is the oldest funeral home in Scott County, having been established in 1953. They were recently named Best Overall Funeral Home in the Tri-City region for the 4th consecutive year by readers of the Kingsport Times-News. You can place your trust in Dean Trent, owner and funeral director, and his caring staff during your most difficult time. You may reach the Scott County Carter Trent Funeral Home at 386-7021. You are also invited to stop by and see their newly renovated facility and discuss your needs with Dean and his staff. Scott County Carter Trent Funeral Home, because they care. Scott County Long Distance offers you the most competitive rates in long distance and proudly serves all Scott County residents. If you are looking for great rates and outstanding customer service, ask any of our friendly customer service representatives how to switch to Scott County Long Visit Doherty Brothers Chevrolet, located in downtown Gate City, when you are in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle. They offer quality Chevrolet vehicles at affordable prices. Their parts department has replacement parts for your older car or truck, and their award-winning service department employs factory-trained technicians with years of experience. They have a large inventory of both new and pre-owned vehicles and offer on-the-spot financing. Doherty Brothers Chevrolet has been serving Scott County and the surrounding communities for over 40 years. They are a locally owned, family-run business that believes any business should be founded on honesty, fairness, and good service. Doherty Brothers won't sell you a car. They will help you buy it. Drop by soon and experience the Doherty difference. Stop by Scott County Farm Bureau for all your insurance needs. They are located across from Presley's Market in the west end of Gate City. They can help you with your auto, home, life, health, or business insurance needs. You may call one of their agents, Rick Cox, David Weddick, or Diana Sumner at 386-7411, and they will be glad to assist you with any questions you may have concerning insurance coverage. Helping you is what they do best.
From Norton, this is Gate City Blue Devil basketball. Tonight, the boys edition of Gate City basketball. LPD semifinal action. It'll be the first game. Gate City and Coeburn. Gate City, of course, the regular season LPD champions. Coeburn, the number 4 seed, I believe it is. And just about set to get underway here. Yeah, the JV game preceded this game, and it was an overtime game, and the Blue Devils won the JV championship, and on the boys' side, in 38-35 over the Powell Valley Vikings. So Gate City trailed by 7 points in the fourth quarter of that game, but came back and won in overtime. Abram Arwood hit 2 free throws with 1.9 seconds left to tie it, to send it to overtime, and then Gate City able to win in overtime. Coeburn had a chance for the last shot to win it. Ty Lee Anderson stole the ball away, got fouled, and made a couple of free throws. And so the final score, 38-35, Gate City's JV team, the champions of the regular season and the tournament. Now this game underway as Coeburn controls the opening tip. Hall has it, tries to get it to Pate. Luke Humphreys knocks it out of bounds. Starters tonight for the Blue Devils will be Nate Clark, Josh Kilgore, Luke Humphreys, Marquis Stepp, and Jesse McMurray. Marshall McMurray, the only Blue Devil tonight under the weather and not dressed out. Here's the shot up in the lane, no good. Put back, no good. Tipped around, goes out of bounds. Off of Coeburn's Cody Lewis, and it'll belong to Gate City. The officials are Shoup, Cusco, and don't know the other one. I got 2 out of 3. Here's Clark with it, gets it to Humphreys. Swinging around left side now, Josh Kilgore, left corner with it, Nate Clark. Clark has it out front, gets it to McMurray. Long 3, head of the key, shot, won't go. Rebound pulled out there by the Blue Knights, and a foul will be called on the Blue Devils. Luke Humphreys picks up the foul.
That is the first foul.
So Coeburn will have it on the inbounds. It'll be Pate. Throws it into Hall. Hall will work it up the floor, guarded by Clark. And Pate has it right side now, guarded by Humphreys. Pate puts it on the floor, gives it up to Perry. Perry gets it out of the lane. Here's a scoop shot up and good by Wes Hall. Hall with the bucket. Coeburn out on top 2-0. Stepp has it for Gate City. Puts it on the floor, spins along the baseline, shot up, blocked away, foul call. Foul will be on the Blue Knights, and 40. Pate picks up the foul, his first. And Gate City will have Marquis Stepp to the line to shoot 2.
Some familiar faces here tonight officiating.
Free throw by Stepp's no good. Stepp, second free throw, also no good. Rebound pulled out of there by the Blue Knights. That's Fields. He gets it over to Hall. Hall will work it up the floor. Has it right side. Hall didn't play against Gate City in the game at Gate City. He was sick that night. Here's a pass, and it'll go out of bounds. And there's away to Gate City off the turnover. 6:41 of the first quarter. Coeburn on top 2-0. Gate City will have it. Nate Clark will bring it up the floor. Clark gets it left side, gets it down low. McMurray leaves it off for Stepp. Has it stripped away, stolen away by the Knights. That's Lewis. Gets it over to Hall. Hall. Front court with it. Hall works it left side. Now out front with it is Perry. Perry gets it in the lane to Pate. Pate's shot up over Luke Humphreys. No good. McMurray tips the ball out to Stepp. Now in front court with it. Quickly comes Kilgore. Gets it over to Luke Humphreys. Luke puts it on the floor. Spins in the lane. Left hand shot off the last good.
That's got it. Come around there. Yes. Ties it at 2.
Pass in front court. That's Lewis. Gets it back to Hall. Hall, the quarterback of the team. It's Perry with it. Now get it back to Fields. Back to Perry. Might have drug his foot. Now Pate with it. Pate gets it down low to Hall. His shot over Clark is good. 4-2 Coeburn. Hall with a height advantage over Clark, and they've posted him up down low against Clark. That's a pretty good move. Marquis Stepp has it right side for the Blue Devils. Out front with it, Humphrey swinging around to Clark. Clark has it out front. Now circles right side with it, just puts it on the floor, leaves it off for Luke Humphrey. Shot up by Luke is good.
Without it forward. Yes.
That's good work by Humphreys too.
Just laid on the floor, you're exactly right. Doesn't get any better.
Luke uses his body well and realizes that Pate's 2 or 3 inches taller than him, and he has to do something different. Here's a jumper by Pate, no good. Rebound pulled out of there, Fields. Gets it out front now to Hall. Hall puts it on the floor. Drives down low, loses possession, picks it up, can't shoot. Gets it back out here to Pate. Center circle with it. Pate hands it over to Hall. They'll start again. Perry with it in the right corner. Perry has it stripped away by Estep. Coming up with it though. Pate shot up, no good. Put back Hall is good.
6-4 Coeburn.
West Hall has 6. Coeburn has 6. And they lead 6-4. And timeout will be called by the Blue Devils. 4:21 to go in the first quarter. It's 6-4 Coeburn. .420 to go here in the first quarter. Gate City has the basketball, trailing by 2. McMurray will bring it up the floor. Will Humphreys, Tyler Parks, Jamie Hackney into the lineup now for Gate City. And a block will be called. Block called on Cody Lewis, fouling McMurray as he drives the baseline.
That's his first foul.
McMurray to throw it in, left of his own bucket. Looks, lobs it out front here to Kilgore. Kilgore puts it on the floor, drives down left the lane, shot up. I'll say Kilgore fouled before the shot. I thought he'd left the floor when the foul happened. Foul will be on 23. Derek Fields.
His first.
Pass in quickly for the Blue Devils. Parks has it, gets it back to McMurray. McMurray whips it down low to Will Humphreys. His shot up. Good, no good. It won't go. Shucks. Thought it was going through.
You're talking about that move by Kilgore. That was sharp.
Yeah.
I believe he called that foul on number 23, Derek Fields.
So Will Humphreys to the line to shoot 2 for Gate City.
That will be Fields' second foul.
Free throw by Wills, good.
Devils back within 1, 6-5.
Gate City defeated Powell Valley. Powell Valley. Well, they have defeated Powell Valley.
Yes, they have.
They did,
But they've
and
also
it's a good thing.
they've also beaten Coeburn both times in the regular season.
Score time.
Free throw by Humphreys is good. But what I was trying to say is they defeated Coeburn in the regular season both times, pretty handily actually. But this is another game.
Different season.
That's right. Hall has it for the Knights. Hall picks up his dribble, handled by Parks. Gets it along the baseline to Fields. Fields can't shoot. Kick it back out. Open for the 3. Shot no good. Rebound Kilgore. Perry misses the 3. Now Kilgore with it. Kilgore has it in front court. Hands it off to Will Humphreys. Now swinging around to McMurray. Jesse has it right corner. He'll launch the 3.
And it goes. Devils ahead. 9-6.
That isn't exactly what I call an open shot.
No, but it was in the bottom of the bucket.
He just run over and threw it up.
Well, Jesse is a pretty good basketball player.
That's because he works at it year-round.
Here's a shot up, no good. Ball on the floor, coming out there with it. McMurray for the Blue Devils. McMurray has it, takes it all the way down, leaves it off down low. Kilgore shot up, good.
And Jesse's pretty good at defense, too.
Yes, he is. Timeout on the floor by Coeburn. Gate City leads 11-6. 2:59 to go in the first quarter. The Blue Devils have run off 7 in a row and lead 11-5. Parks hounds Hall. Hall across the timeline. Picks up his dribble. Now he needs help. Parks has a hand on it. Hall comes back up with it. And here is Kilgore tipping it away. He and Parks combined to get that steal. Bateman gets it over to McMurray. Long 3 shot won't go, but he's fouled. Foul will be on Cody Lewis.
His second foul.
And that'll put Jesse McMurray at the line to shoot 3. No.
Say not.
They say
No.
they say the foul was after the shot, I'm assuming. So the foul after the shot, strange. But anyway, Michael Rogers into the lineup for Jesse McMurray. Hackney has it, stops, pops, 16-footer.
And it goes. 13-6, Blue Devils lead.
Jamie Hackney with the bucket. Player in the game for Coburn's Ryan Hollyfield. Hollyfield has it to Hall. Swinging around left side, that's Perry. His baseline jumper is up and good.
Yeah, right away, it fell.
Ryan Perry with his first points.
13-8.
Michael Rogers with it in front court for the Blue Devils. Rogers picks up his dribble, lobs it back out front to Clark. Now left side with it, Humphreys. Will puts it on the floor, and he'll be called for travel.
Oh.
off the turnover. The Blue Knights will have it. Boy, am I looking ahead?
No doubt.
No, I know what it is. That JV game we did there a while ago. I have to get that out of my system. That was a good game.
Yes, it was a very good game.
West Hall for the Knights has it. And here's pass over to Fields. His jumper up. That's not Fields, that's Perry. Ryan Perry with the bucket.
He left it wide open.
13-10. Coeburn back within 3.
Clark gets it over to Rogers. He'll launch the 3. Shot won't go. Rebound pulled out there by Blue Devil. Who is that?
And it goes.
Will Humphreys. I should have guessed. Will Humphreys with the bucket. It's at 15-10 Gate City. A minute and a half to go here in the first quarter. Coeburn has a basketball tipped out of bounds by Blue Devil. Hollyfield on the drive, had the ball tipped away from him. It'll belong to Coeburn.
Yeah, ran right over Nate Clark.
Gets it to Pate. Clark strips it away from him, and Clark ends up getting the steal from Hollyfield. Clark. No look pass, and the bad thing about that is nobody was looking.
You got that exactly right.
Nobody was looking. The ball out of bounds, turnover back to
Had
Coeburn.
2 men there, but neither one was looking for it.
Hall gets it ahead to Pate. Over in the right side, that is Perry.
1 minute left here in the first period.
West Hall with it in the corner to Hollyfield. Hollyfield spins, can't shoot, and throws it in the back court. So it'll be a turnover to the Blue Devils. McMurray, Luke Humphreys, Josh Kilgore back into the lineup. Clark gets the inbounds from McMurray. Clark will back it back out near the center circle. And he'll just stand there with it, and I guess 40 seconds to go, may hold it for the final shot.
That's what it looks like.
Well, we won't be able to. We won't be accused of playing the last minute wide open, will we?
No. Coeburn definitely has a height advantage on us.
Well, I'm not sure me and Mike wouldn't have height advantage on a couple of them.
Oh.
That's way overrated.
Getting shorter every day.
Yeah, that's way overrated. 10 seconds, here we go. Clark has it. Gets it over to Kilgore. Kilgore can't shoot. Lobs it over here to E-Step. E-Step stops, pops, 18-footer, won't go. Rebound tipped around. Coming out there with it, Hall for Coeburn. Shot from backcourt is no good off the side of the rim, and that'll be the end of the first quarter with a score. The Gate City Blue Devils 15, the Coeburn Blue Knights 10.
This is WGAT, Gate City. Tonight's game brought to you in part by Coleman and St. Martin, attorneys to law. Hands down, Gate City.
And Gate City has the ball to start the second quarter. Clark has it. It's tipped away back to McMurray. McMurray will be
fouled. That wasn't a foul?
Yeah, finally. Hollyfield picks up the foul.
It's first. That's the team's 6th.
So Gate City will have it side front court. To work it in will be McMurray. McMurray gets it in to Clark. Over here to Kilgore. Kilgore just takes it down the lane. Shot up from the front.
Why not?
You can
to the backside.
17-10.
See that coming. Hall has it in front court, guarded by Kilgore in the right corner. Hall picks up his dribble. Kilgore hounds him pretty good, and Hall will have to ask for a timeout. 7:24 to go here in the first half. Gate City leads 17-10. 7:24 to go. First half. Gate City leads 17-10. Coeburn with it. Hollyfield hands it off to Hall. Hall has it, right side, picks up his dribble, gets it back to Pate. Now swinging it back to Hollyfield, takes it down the lane. Can't shoot. Now gets it back for the shot. Is good by Derek Field.
17-12, Blue Devils.
Gate City quickly in front court. McMurray launches a long 3 shot. An air ball. Kilgore saves it back in. Great effort by Kilgore. McMurray has it, gets it over in the corner to Clark for the 3 shot, won't go. Rebound pulled out of there. Fields for Coeburn.
Both shots short.
Hall has it. Illegal screen called on number 20. That would be Ryan Hollyfield.
2.
So it'll be a 1-and-1 as that's a 7th team foul on the Blue Knights, and Josh Kilgore will be the first one for the Blue Devils to shoot the 1-and-1. Josh with 4 first half points. Free throw by Kilgore, good.
18-12.
Kilgore's free throw again, good.
It's at 19-12.
Fields gets it to Hall. Hall drives right side, gets it over in the corner. Now back out front. Hollyfield leaves it off down low for the shot up and good by Derek Fields, and he's fouled. 24, Mark Estep picks up the foul.
Estep missed the game the other night due to illness.
Free throw by Fields, no good. Rebound Luke Humphreys for the Blue Devils. Tim says that was on Tyler Parks.
Yeah.
And there's the ball tipped out of bounds.
He went 2 and held his fist.
Well, you can't tell with Mac. He's in a hurry to do everything. Luke Humphreys has it, swinging around to Parks now. Parks works it left side to McMurray. McMurray out on top, Kilgore. Now right side with it, Parks. Parks to McMurray. McMurray puts it on the floor, stops the 3, shot.
Good.
Foul will be called on Pate for the Blue Knights, and Josh Kilgore shoot the 1-and-1. As Pate shoves Kilgore.
That's his second.
But everybody for Gate City's getting healthy now.
Well,
that last report.
You never know from one day to the next.
Right.
Not right now. Kilgore's free throw.
Good. 20-14.
Josh has 7 points to lead Gate City. Pate checks out. Into the lineup will be Tyler Lawson. Kilgore, free throw good.
21-14.
There's a pass tipped out of bounds by Kilgore. It'll belong to Coeburn. Throw it in to be Fields. Fields lobs it in to Hall, and Hall steps out of bounds.
Wow.
I'm thinking they're going to say he had a timeout call. And they will give Hall the timeout. Timeout on the floor. Gate City leads 21-14. Coeburn has the ball. West Hall with it. Hall gets it over here right side, or left side to Hollyfield. Hollyfield drives down the lane. Shot up, no good. Rebound put back is good by Tyler Lawson.
21-16. Coeburn hanging around.
Hackney has it, gets it to Rogers. Rogers head of the key now, Luke Humphreys. Back to Kilgore, swinging around now to Hackney. Hackney stops, 15-footer short. Kilgore has a hand on it, tips it again. That's coming out there with it, Coeburn. That's Derek Fields, hands it over to Hall. Hall has it tipped out of his hands by Kilgore. Into the lineup, 34, Perry. Ryan Perry back in for the Knights, and Perry has it. Tries to lob it, gets it down low to Hall, missed the shot. Hackney tips it out of bounds. It'll belong to the Blue Knights. Will Humphreys in the lineup. Luke Humphreys checks out. 4:57 to go first half, 21-16, Gate City leads. Perry on the inbound. Gets it back out front to Fields. Fields works it right side, right corner now. Hall takes it to the hole. Shot up, no good. Rebound pulled out, Will Humphreys. Humphreys gets it over to Parks. Parks is fouled by Cody Lewis, and Tyler Parks will go to the line, shoot 1-and-1.
That will be 3 on Lewis.
And that's a senseless foul in backcourt like that. You have nothing to gain by doing that, especially when you already have 2 fouls. Free throw by Parks, won't go. Rebound pulled out there by the Knights. All picked up by Kilgore at the midcourt stripe. It's over in the corner to Lewis, and they're going to call a shoving foul on Michael Rogers.
And that will be his first.
Substitutions: Clark, Jesse McMurray, Logan Bateman into the lineup. They'll join Jamie Hackney and Will Humphrey. Coeburn has it with Fields. Tries to get it back to Hall. Humphrey steps in front, tips it away. Hackney comes up with it, gets it back to Humphreys. Now over to Clark. Nate will bring it across the timeline. Hit it right corner to Hackney. Now Humphreys, McMurray. McMurray puts it on the floor, can't shoot. Over in the corner to Clark. He'll shoot the 3 shot.
In and out. Oh, it goes.
Rattle, go.
Round and round and round. 24-16.
Here's the pass to the backcourt, almost thrown away by Hackney. It'll go out of bounds. It'll belong to the Knights. Now that one, it hit, and there was no way that ball could have gone in.
No.
And it just like it stopped and fell through. Hall now guarded by Bateman. Hall with it. Gets it along the baseline. Fields tipped away by Clark. Stolen away Bateman. Gate City has a 2-on-1. Bateman gives it up to McMurray in a roundabout way. It was tipped. Now Clark open for the 3 shot.
27-16.
Fields hands it over to Hall. Hall across the timeline. Guarded by Bateman. Hall takes Bateman to the baseline. Shot up, no good. It'll be rebounded over there by Bateman. Get it ahead to Clark, and Clark is fouled in backcourt.
Dirt. I mentioned it before, and there it happened again.
Yep.
That's Holyfield. That will be his 3rd.
And Gate City to the line, and that's a 10th.
Yes, it is.
I believe a 10th team foul.
Well, there was one, the 11th, I guess, because one that we called a while ago, we didn't know who it was.
Free throw up by Clark, good.
28-16.
Pate in the lineup for Lawson for the Knights.
I mean, that reach around,
you'd have nothing to gain.
no chance.
Clark misses the second. Coeburn with it. They trail by 12.
Biggest lead of the night for the Devils.
Over in the corner comes Holyfield. Cut off, can't shoot. It'll be knocked out of bounds by Nate Clark. Hall to throw it in. Puts it in to Holyfield, right side to Pate. Pate puts it on the floor. His shot up from the baseline is good.
28-18. 3 minutes left in the half.
Clark gets it over to Bateman. Swing it back to Clark. Left alone for the 3 shot, no good. Rebound pulled out of Fields. Fields gets it over to Walt. He gets it over to Walt. Pass down low, and they're going to call a foul on Nate Clark. Foul.
That will be Nate's first.
Just the 4th team foul on the Blue Devils.
I thought Nate had the position. Talk about position.
Coeburn unable to get the ball inbounds. And it will be a timeout by the Blue Knights. 2:43 to go first half. Devils lead by 10. Hall on the inbounds to Pate. His jumper no good. Rebound. Fields fouled by Will Humphreys.
That will be Humphrey's first foul.
2:40 to go, first half. 28-18, Gate City on top.
And Coeburn with it. Hall shot off the glass, good. West Hall with 8.
28-20.
Clark with it for the Blue Devils. Hackney, Will Humphreys, Kilgore, and Jesse McMurray on the floor. Here's Jesse's head of the key jumper for 3. Won't go. Pate pulls it down there, gets it over to Hall. Hall has it. Takes it down the lane. He's shoved by Kilgore. Kilgore's first. The team's 6th foul. 28-20. Gate City leads. 2:12 to go first half. Hall lobs it in. Now it comes to Holyfield. Holyfield gets it over to Pate. Gets it down low to Hall. Turns over and spins over Humphrey. Shot no good. Rebound Wheel. Gets it over to Jesse McMurray. McMurray has it over in the corner to Josh Kilgore. Back out front. Parks back to McMurray. McMurray has it out front now to Kilgore. Back to McMurray. McMurray stops, pops a 3 shot, won't go. Rebound tipped around, coming out there with it. Humphreys. Ball on the floor, lost out of bounds off of Coeburn. 1:42 to go. First half, 28-20, Gate City leads. McMurray gets it into Parks. He'll shoot the 3 shot, won't go. McMurray had a hand on the rebound. Holyfield comes out there with it. Holyfield gets it over to Hall, and Hall will bring it up the floor. Hall gets it right side to Perry. Perry, shot up, won't go. Rebound pulled out there, Parks. Parks gets it to McMurray. Minute 16 to go. First half. McMurray has it. Over to Kilgore. Kilgore drives, gets it off down low to E-step. Shot up, no good. And bodies all over the floor. Will Humphreys runs it down in the corner. Here's a shot by McMurray for 3. Won't go. Rebound Holyfield. Foul mark E-step.
His first foul. Bodies laying all over the floor.
And E-step finally gets up.
Oh, that's Will getting up. Will.
Excuse me. Yeah, Will Humphreys.
And that'll be a 1-and-1 for Coeburn.
Thought we was playing hockey or something like for a minute. It's getting rough.
And Will has a word with John Cusco, that official here tonight. Dan grins on both sides.
Yeah.
And now Cusco talking to coach.
And they're smiling pretty good between them. Free throw up and no good by...
Hey! Whoa! He tackled him.
Yeah, they're trying to get Will irritated. They're not going to do that. Will's just not going to have it. He's too smart for it. Kilgore has it for Gate City. Gets it to Parks. Over in the corner to E-step. E-step back to Parks. Swinging around McMurray. Head of the key jumper for 3. Won't go. There you go. Hold out there field. 25 seconds to go. 28-20. Gate City leads here in the first half.
Most of the crowd is cheering every time he misses a 3.
They'll get over it. Free shot up underneath. Good by Derek Fields.
28-22. 10 seconds for the half. Shoot that ball.
McMurray will have it. 6 seconds. Jesse puts it on the floor. Takes it to the hole. Shot up. No good. He's fouled. Foul will be on number 40. That's Pate.
That will be his 3rd.
And Jesse McMurray will shoot 2 for the Blue Devils. Jesse held the 3 points here in the first half. Free throw up and good. Jesse's had some good looks at it tonight. It's just not falling so far. Didn't have a 3 the other night in the first half and had 4 in a row in the third quarter.
Yes,
so. Free throw up by McMurray's good. So Jesse
30-22.
5, and the Blue Devils by 8, and that'll be the end of the first half with the score. The Gate City Blue Devils 30, the Coeburn Blue Knights 22. Right side, that's Perry, now out on top. Pate swinging around, now down low to Fields. Fields along the baseline, his jumper up, no good. Rebound fought for, cut back good by Brian Pate.
30-24. Start out the third quarter.
Clark gets it around left side to Kilgore, along the baseline to Luke Humphreys, back to Kilgore. Kilgore takes it down the lane, shot up, no good, shoved and fouled by Perry. Perry looks at the official like, me? Yeah, I'm thinking you, yeah.
That will be his
I didn't knock him down.
That's only his first.
Well, he's got something to give, doesn't he?
Yes, he
Josh Kilgore to shoot 2 for the Blue Devils. That look was like, me? I'm thinking, yeah, you. Free throw by Kilgore won't go. So Kilgore ready for his second. It is
good. 31-24.
That's more like it.
Hall for the Knights. Has it now right side, picks up his dribble, gets it out to Pate. Now down low, and a foul will be called on the Blue Devils, Josh Kilgore.
It will be his second.
Yeah, he made a good move in there, trying to deny the pass, but got tangled up.
Yep, can't go through the guy. Pate, jumper off the glass, good.
31-26.
Well, that's one of those 16-footers from out front. If she didn't call bank shot on, you're not supposed to get the count, are you? 31-26, Devils by 5. Coeburn hanging around. Clark has it open for the 3 shot.
Goes.
Now.
Well,
34-26.
and then Nate Clark picks up the foul in backcourt. You know, if they set back and dare Nate to shoot it, he's got to shoot the basketball.
That's right. I mean, the point guard, he's looking for assists, other people to score, but he can score just like that.
You know, here's the pass in to Hall, and it goes off his hands out of bounds.
That was Nate's second foul of the night there.
But, you know, if they're going to stand 10 feet away from Nate, he needs to put it in the bottom of the bucket because he certainly can do it.
They just stood and watched.
Especially this time of the year.
Well,
they were respecting McMurray pretty heavily.
there
it went.
McMurray for 3. And Gate City out by 11 now, 37-26. Hall drives all the way down, leaves it off for nobody. He left it off for Luke Humphries. Luke throws it. Kilgore has it, tips it over somehow to McMurray. McMurray takes the whole shot off good. McMurray with the bucket.
39-26.
And gets his their defense up just a skosh here. In the corner with it, Fields, and it's flipped out of his hands by Kilgore.
Yeah, last possession, though, Humphrey just threw it into the front court, hoping McMurray could come up with it, which he did.
Took it to the house.
Hall on the inbounds. Gets it in along the baseline. Offensive foul. That's a good call. Offensive foul called on Cody Lewis.
That will be his 4th.
Holyfield set to check in for him. And we have a timeout. Timeout on the floor by